recommend a Kratom vendor who I could not stand by and vouch for more. I mean, like, if this isn't some of the better Kratom you've had, because I've tried a lot, um, cancel me. I know, like, you can't cancel someone who nobody knows. But no, really, just come back and say this guy's full of shit. He's lying to you. I just wouldn't do that. I have other videos. You can take a look. You judge for yourself. So, I first met him as Abizr Ilham, and Facebook scrapped his profile because they said it was spam, so he lost a bunch of customers, which is really shitty. But luckily, I still had a link of his from a YouTube comment, and now it's Abizr, A-B-Z-R, and then I'll leave the rest of the name in the profile. So, buddy, listen, if you're watching, until you give me a solid name, this is my name, call it that, which I will happily call you anything you want to be called. I prefer to call you by your real name or whatever you're most comfortable with. Tell me that, and that's the name I will use every time. But to find him on Facebook, you're going to need the name that I will leave in the description. So, green for energy, which I took a few spoonfuls and it's finally kicking in. Sorry, fucking notifications. Every time I make a video, I get like fucking 20 of them. Shit's distracting. So yeah, might be, but I've had some coffee too. So Kratom and coffee can be a fun combination. The red Bali, oh my God, if you just want to chill and like you need help with pain or sleeping or just to like energy's not your thing, like, yeah, I recommend the red Bali, though I assume any of the red strains, any of the green strains. The white kind of seems more in between. I've had white vary so much with different vendors that I can't even tell you exactly what the effects of white Kratom are. Kratom. So if somebody in the comments wants to say, hey, this is what I get from the white strain, go right ahead, that'd be great. So yeah, I think any of the green is going to give you energy, any of the red is going to be good for sleep and pain. But just take a look, go to his Facebook profile and talk to him, because he has a very good understanding of the English language, and he will get back to you, and he's always legit. He's just a good person to deal with, and that's not always the case. Now, shipping, let's be real, with when the date that I'm making this, it's currently like August 13th, 2020, so like mail is just fucked. And there's like UPS or DHL, but it can take like up to a month. It took mine like about 3 weeks. So, you know, there are local vendors where you can get relatively cheap kilos in the States, but they're not as good, they're not as fresh. They sit in like a warehouse for long periods of time and just get like old and stale. So, you know, but it can be good in a jam, like, you know, if you're completely out and you need some. So, I've had too much coffee, I'm shaking. Why didn't I set this thing down in the first place? I don't know, but it's more about the information than what I look like or what's going on right now. It's all about the audio. So anyway, that is my review. I'll leave the name and the link, and fucking best Kratom I found. Seriously.